talking about the value of your goal, right? So let me follow up from where I was last week. And if you didn't watch it, I would suggest you go watch the previous video. So we're talking about the example of just the 135 pounds. You want to weigh 135 pounds. Could be any goal whatsoever. So when did you first start thinking about that? And what other things have you tried to achieve this goal? Now again, guys, we're using pounds, but it could be learning to play the piano, learning a second language, spending time in Bible reading, making your marriage fantastic. When did you decide you wanted the goal, and what things have you tried to achieve the goal? Now, here's a big question. How long were you able to maintain the motivation to work on that goal? Did you ever sit down at the keys of the piano? Did you set a date night with your spouse? Did you go on a program to learn the foods to eat, or buy your own program, maybe off the internet? Like, what have you done to achieve the goal, and how long were you able to stay motivated? Now again, let's go back to the 135 pounds because it's an easy one to understand. Did you stay on that plan and stay motivated for 2 days, 2 weeks, 21 days, maybe? How long were you able to maintain the motivation? At thefixoneonone.com, we're going to show you exactly how to maintain the motivation. Now look, I think people say that all the time, right? But the bottom line is you're going to learn how your brain works. You're going to learn why you do what you do and why you don't do the things you know you want to do. At thefixoneonone.com, you will invest in the value of yourself and your goal. We will give you the opportunity to invest $69 to meet with a one-on-one coach to take you through the process of how to actually get yourself doing the things you want to be doing and stop yourself from doing the things you don't want to be doing. When that session is over, the $69 will be returned to you, 100%. No questions asked. We just want you to invest in the value of your goal. And what we're going to be teaching you, I'm going to actually look at some of the notes I've written for myself. What we're going to be teaching you is your pattern. What parts of your pattern serve you? What parts of your pattern do not serve you? We're going to be talking about neuroscience. See, what we have learned from neuroscience is that when we have a thought, 60 different chemicals are produced from a thought, and those 60 different chemicals show up as an emotion. Well, when we're feeling something, dread or pressure or guilt or shame or feeling alone or left out, rejected, then that causes problems. But it's the thought that starts everything. At thefixoneonone.com, we're going to show you how to identify the thoughts that are creating the feelings, because the feelings are what are determining your pattern. That's what's determining if you're going to end up where you want to end up at, the goal, or if you're engaging in behaviors and displaying behaviors are going to keep you from your goal. Sounds crazy, right? But it's magic. So at thefixoneonone.com, invest $69, go through that coaching process, and that $69 is going to be handed right back to you. You're going to achieve your goal.